Royal families have always been an object of public attention and have provoked lively discussions about their role in the modern world. One of the aspects that people question is the use of titles in the royal family, especially when these titles have no formal legislative status. One example of this practice can be seen in Greece. Historically, the royal family of Greece comes from the dynasty of Otto, who was crowned the first king of Greece in 1832. However, as a result of various political events and revolutions, royalty in Greece was abolished in 1973, and Greece has been a republic ever since. Despite this, members of the royal family continue to use their titles, including the title of King of Greece. This is due to tradition and the symbolic meaning that these titles represent. Despite the absence of royalty, the royal family still retains its importance and respect in Greece. For example, in 2013 the royal family of Greece was invited to a princely ball in Great Britain, where they were met with respect and interest. One of the arguments in favor of the tradition of using titles in the royal family is that it preserves a connection with the historical roots and traditions of the country. It can also serve as a symbolic reminder of former times and the fact that the state has gone through many changes and difficulties. In addition, the use of titles can help the royal family maintain its importance and influence in society, which can be especially important in a changing political and social environment. In general, the tradition of using titles within the royal family is an important part of their cultural heritage. At the same time, however, there are also critics of this practice. Some people believe that the use of royal titles in countries where royalty has been abolished is anachronistic and out of step with contemporary realities. Some critics also point out that the use of the titles of king or queen may create some problems in relations with other countries, especially those where royalty still exists. There may also be problems with the law if the royal family uses their titles for improper purposes. Nevertheless, the tradition of using the royal title continues to exist in Greece and other countries. It may have its pros and cons, but it is undoubtedly an important part of the cultural heritage and traditions of these countries. Some members of the Greek royal family also remain active in public life and charitable activities. For example, Queen Anne-Marie of Greece is the president of the International Committee of the Red Cross and King Constantine II is the president of the Hellenic Olympic Committee. In this way, members of the Greek royal family continue to play an important role in the life of the country and in contributing to the common good. In conclusion, the tradition of using the royal title in the royal families may cause discussions and questions, but at the same time it is an important part of the cultural heritage and traditions of many countries. In Greece, the royal family continues to use their titles and maintain their importance and respect in society.